What's going on, you guys? It's God Disciple 660, and today we're gonna be playing Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriot. Unlike my other games, this is all one mission, so it's gonna be every video of this is gonna be 30 minutes, and we're gonna play on the Big Boss Extreme. Not yet. We're gonna stream that one day to get this ranking versus Big Boss. We're gonna go to this. Since we can't skip these, we gotta watch this. This one's about David Hayter, the guy that plays the Snake.
Comfortable childhood in Canada, thrown into the turbulent waters of adolescence in Kobe, Japan. How did you stay afloat?
You mean in high school? Well, my dad got transferred overseas, and it was a really excellent experience, actually. I was really grateful for it.
Grateful. What is your biggest secret, David?
Pardon me?
You can tell us.
Oh, well, it's not much of a secret, but I have a tattoo of Kobe behind my ear.
Tattoo, splendid.
Yeah, it's not terribly big.
What are you wearing?
What do you mean?
Why are you here?
Oh, well, I was hoping to promote my new movie. I'm just coming off of the set.
No, David Hayter. Why here, wearing an eye patch?
Oh, the eye patch. This is pretty cool, actually. Gives me real-time information and weather, traffic reports. Actually watching a baseball game as we speak.
The correct
Drives you. What are your dreams?
correct.
Well, I'd have
A little
New knife.
Chief.
Message of hope to today's young people from David Hayter.
Now.
never actually said that.
Like what you...
We're close to the end. They're all using the SOCOM.
has changed. It's no longer about nations. ideologies, or ethnicity. It's an endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines. War and its consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine. War's changed. ID-tagged soldiers carry ID-tagged weapons, use ID-tagged gear. Nanomachines inside their bodies enhance and regulate their abilities. Genetic control, information control, emotion control, battlefield control. Everything is monitored and kept under control. War has changed. The age of deterrence has become the age of control. All in the name of averting catastrophe from weapons of mass destruction. And he who controls the battlefield controls history. War has changed. When the battlefield is under total control, war becomes routine.
Okay, let's go. I played this game before, so I know what I'm doing. This game was written by Hideo Kojima, though. The best game designer ever. The first person who made one of the best series. Well, now we're in the war battlefield. We're in the battlefield of the war. Snake's under some stress.
To make a weapon available for use, ready it by selecting weapons from the menu screen.
Right now, some enemies called Jekyll are gonna come. They're annoying as hell because they're AI.
Stay on the offensive! We need backup! Hit him hard!
You heard that cow thing? That's them. Those are geckos. I think they pissed themselves when they alert.
Head north, and try not to run into any gecko along the way.
Oop, I hear my PlayStation fan go off. That's not an alert because since there's no alert feature right there, so it doesn't count as an alert. Snake smoking, cool. About this part, there's not that many geckos, except for that one. You don't fight that many geckos here. In the next place you do. In the next act, it's like really long. And here, there's another one. Stewing the Kool-Aid man. There he is, the snake, in his new outfit. It's old snake. As you can tell, he is old. Get off of me. Get off of me. I ain't joking. Stupid gecko. Can't go upstairs. Look at the box. He ain't gonna do the old box trick. His new outfit, the Octo Camo, I love it still. They think he's under the box. There he is. They think he's in there. Little do they know it's watermelon. See, like he peed and pissed himself. Now this is still the introduction. It's gonna say Metal Gear Solid 4. It's supposed to say Guns of Patriot. For an old ass person, he can jump good. That's where he keeps his one cigarette. checking if it's a trap. Hideo Kojima, the best director ever. Konami. Yes, I would like to save the game. That save down there's me doing something, trying to learn how to do the Big Boss Extreme by doing normal and not trying to get caught. Three days earlier. Look, Snake in a suit. Time for a flashback moment. To Metal Gear Solid 3.
Otacon. Even the dead have ears.
Snake.
Who's this
we've got
helicopter
to
in?
go.
In the original, he's called Christopher
We've
Fritz.
got an old friend waiting for you.
In the first Metal Gear Solid.
Otacon. The test results.
Proteome analysis was positive, but the mRNA analysis turned up negative. The wrinkled skin, the hardened arteries. Your early aging symptoms look like classic Werner syndrome. But none of the tests were able to pinpoint the cause.
So,
Well,
Backstory is that he's
judging by how
accelerated
rapidly
aging.
Aging has progressed, I'd say.
a year at best, right?
This was stupid where they make Snake old.
Yeah. Snake, let's try another doctor.
They all come up the
Won't
same.
make any difference. I'm not an ordinary man to begin with. Not to mention Fox die.
You're right. But we don't know where Naomi is.
Who's that? Nah, I'm joking.
Naomi.
It's that woman.
Ah, Snake.
Colonel. Good to see you.
It's not a colonel no more, but he still calls him
Not
that.
a colonel anymore, Snake.
I figured the only place I'd see you dressed like that would be at your daughter's wedding. What are you doing these days?
I'm working for an organization under the UN Security Council. The Analysis and Assessment Staff of the PMC Oversight and Inspection Committee.
Yeah, I remember the resolution being passed a few years ago.
Snake, I came across some information in my work.
Liquid. Wait, say it wrong. Liquid!
Found him. In the Middle East.
What?
I'll explain along the way. We've got to stop him. Now. Before it's too late.
Liquid's made his move. We found him.
I wonder why they never used the remake. They only used the PS1 version cutscene.
Liquid is lying in wait in a Middle Eastern war zone. Track him down.
No.
Only 2 eggs today?
I don't know why she says Solidus.
Solidus must have taken the day off.
Solidus is dead. He died in number 2.
7, 8, 9, 2, 5, 9, 0, 3, 6, 0, 3, 3, 0, 5, 3, 0, 5, 4, 8, 8, 2, 4, 6, 6, 5, 2.
She's gonna ask me if I want to save again. Nope. I'm just saved so I don't have to go through all that cutscenes. Who's calling me? This is Snake.
This is Snake. Do you
I know it's funny. I could
What's the
skip
situation?
cuts if I
I'm
wanted
just
to.
inside the city limits. This place is crawling with lizards.
Ah, AT Corps' unmanned bipedal weapons.
Gecko.
Officially designated Irving by the US military. They've spread like wildfire among the PMCs. There are more of those things now in service than tanks. They've got tough armor plating and are highly agile to boot. Your best bet is to stay out of their sights.
Unmanned. Pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing soldiers out of work.
Even so, that's an awful lot of Gecko for this scenario. Their numbers exceed the war price for that region. It must have something to do with Liquid's arrival on the scene.
You really think he's here?
You'll have to find the Army's operatives and ask them yourself. Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II to scout out the area before your arrival. You'll find it up ahead.
Mark II?
It's a remote mobile terminal. Sonny and I built it. The Mark II will provide you with a map of the area as well as any battle situation data. You should find it before you do anything else.
Okay, got it.
The rendezvous point is marked on your map. I'll be waiting for you there.
You got some octo camo. You're gonna say so we don't have to do it. See that cutscene every time. And we're gonna try not to die or not get kills or alerts, cause you get something cool when you don't get alerted. Please only see me.
Snake, it's gonna be tougher to break through. It might be best to avoid that area altogether if you can.
This part, it's got a little. I practiced not getting caught here. Oh shit! We're gonna have to shoot him. Fuck it. That's right. Now, since I got alerted, the no kill factor is gonna. I'm gonna take that away.
It's me, Snake. Snake, it's me.
Otacon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex.
I hated him in the PS2, PS1.
But this gear's not a weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
He dropped it.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nomad. Where else? I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with
There's
this.
nothing in there.
Put it on your left eye.
It's a solid eye.
An eye patch.
I call it the solid eye.
How does he put it through his
An all-purpose
bandana? That's
goggle
one question.
that displays radar images and other data in 3D. You can also switch it over to light amplifying night vision.
The rebels are out there.
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their home turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
I think we might actually go over 30 minutes.
I installed a suppressor. And here's a tranquilizer gun.
Thoughtful.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
You coming?
Of course. I'll follow you wherever you go, like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the solid eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
Snake, it's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data on an alternate route. Follow the mark on your radar.
You okay?
We got some ration.
You can pick up guns dropped by both the militia and the PMCs. Remember though, PMC weapons are locked. You can't use them. If only there was some way to get it.
guys, we reached the 30-minute mark, so
It's pretty dark in there.
we'll let this
Switch the solid eye
finish
to night vision
talking,
mode.
and we're gonna save. Well, this concludes part 1 of the Metal Gear Solid 4 Let's Play.